thinking it's main. Looking at my neck, ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being all day. I'm my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I want to.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. No balls and a strike to count. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Garvey has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell.
The shortstop.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Griffey. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
The first baseman.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garvey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Griffey.
Ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. grounded back up the middle. Trammell's got it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Schmidt, base runner at first with 1 out. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Popped up. Bellinger is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Salvador Perez. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's by him for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Garvey gloves it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. In there, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a break.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Leading off the inning, Alan Trammell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alan Trammell.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Waiting on it is Griffey. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. This will kick up against the wall now. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cody Bellinger.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Guerrero, a runner at first with one gun in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's a look over to first. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled away. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joe Carter. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looked.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
He's running again. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses, ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only
the comfort.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Too high, 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Slow roller down the third baseline. Up with the ball is Zimmerman, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Snyder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's wide, 2-0. Alomar is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Into the box now, Duke Snyder, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Snyder, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. A 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And set to stand in, the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set and the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
At
the plate, Joe Carter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garvey backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In now, Mike Schmidt.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hunter Strickland.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after.
And late reactions, and they got him. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. J.D. Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Martinez.
Adam Liberator is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Liberator.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Garvey near the first base bag. 1 away. Now at the plate, reverse Alomar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Duke Snider. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Snider.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that
his ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chris Davinsky answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped straight up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Garvey in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Jackson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Crowbar. Come on, they don't tell us who we are. So when they try and lock you up, go and get them.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.